You're watching this video because you want to know why you're wasting your potential. Honestly, I don't blame you. I was in your exact same position a bit over a year ago. And in this video, I'm going to show you the exact 3-step process you can use to stop wasting your potential, because I don't know if you know it, but you are capable of doing literally whatever you want to. Literally. And there's nothing stopping you but you. And I'm about to show you the exact 3-step process that I use to stop wasting my potential. And I'm still trying to live up to it. We need to go over who this video is for. This video is for men with ambition. You know you're capable of more. Your health, your mindset, your life. You've got the drive, but you just don't have the accountability. That's number one. Men with ambition. You have big goals. If you actually have big goals, you want to be something. You want to be something, but your lifestyle and your habits aren't reflecting that. Number two, people that are just struggling to stay consistent for whatever reason. Things happen, I understand. 3, people that are just tired of wasting their potential. People that just look in the mirror, they know they're not living up to what they're capable of. They feel stuck, not because you don't want it, but because you haven't had the right system to actually break through that cycle of inconsistency. And 3, people that just want to raise their standards, people that want to be better. You know you're better than this. If this applies to you, I'm talking to you. You know you're better than this and you want to be better. So you want to actually strive towards being better. This video is for you if these apply to you. Who this video is not for, people that are looking for quick fixes. This is a commitment. This requires work. If you don't want to put in work and commitment, this video is not for you. Anyone who avoids accountability and anyone who's afraid of change. These 2 things show that this video is just not for you. If none of these apply to you, you're in luck, because this video is for you. And I'm about to show you the 3-step process that I use to build my physique, my mindset, my business, and I will be using for the rest of my life, because it's just that good. But first off, let's just go into my story. A bit more about me. I wasn't good at anything. I settled for the absolute bare minimum with school, with sports, with business, with music, with literally anything. I had the potential. I played piano for 8 years. My mom forced me to play piano for the first 8 years of my life, but I never took it seriously because I didn't want to fail. Every single time I would play, I wouldn't try because I didn't want to genuinely mess up and look stupid. I would sit there, play, and mess up on the keys, and I took advantage of it. And I didn't do anything with that. And with sports, I could run, I could jump, I was fast, but I didn't try because I didn't want to embarrass myself. I was too nonchalant. I wanted to be cool, so I didn't do anything. Literally, I didn't apply myself at all. At this point in time, I was really just a loser. I was just a loser. It didn't matter what I thought I was capable of. I just knew I was a loser, because in my mind, I was thinking, "Oh, I'm better than this guy. I'm better than this guy. I'm better than that guy." But they were all working harder than me, and they all got where I wanted to be because they work harder, and I was sitting there doing nothing. That's why I preach this so much. Only you know what you're capable of, because I was that boy sitting there knowing that I was capable of these things and I did nothing with it. I took that mindset. I then realized that, everything I just said, only I know what I'm capable of, and it's up to me to actually show the world. And I used my 3-step framework to actually apply where I wanted to be to what I need to do right now. And then I started going to the gym. I started being more consistent. I broke through every single mental barrier that I had, and I transformed the person that I am right now. The person that's not afraid to fail. I'm not afraid to look stupid. And most importantly, I'm a lot more disciplined, and I actually grow. Look at the difference. Just look at the difference. If I can make the shift, so can you. This is so easy. And I'm about to show you exactly how to do it. This original state that I was in of mediocrity, being a loser, the state I was in, let's just call it this state of mediocrity. I was a loser, quite simply a loser. I had low standards. I rationalized laziness, meaning I don't want to work hard because I might look stupid. That's dumb. That's dumb. Since when was not trying cool? Being nonchalant is not cool. Being surrounded by soft people who don't challenge you will make you mediocre. I was challenged by my family, my friends, all the time. I just did nothing with it because I didn't want to look stupid. Being surrounded by soft people who never challenge you is a good thing and a bad thing, because they will support you unconditionally, but they will also make you weaker. So be wary. And last but not least, was something I struggle with a lot. Fear of judgment stronger than the desire to grow. You cannot be afraid of judgment. And if you are afraid of judgment, your desire to grow must be stronger than that fear of judgment. Am I afraid of being judged? I mean, to a very slim extent. My desire to grow is much greater than my fear of judgment. So I still grow. I grow every single day. I learn something new every single day because I'm just not afraid of failing. And that's just what makes someone that's mediocre. But what actually took me from the state of mediocre to where I am today, this disciplined person who's not afraid of being judged, who's not afraid to grow, is this framework, this 3-step framework that I've been talking about this entire time, because I just want to drill in your mind how important this is to me, how much this has genuinely changed my life, because it has done so much for me. It's called the Clean and Press Framework. I named it this because of the workout, literally raising the bar. Yeah, creative, I know. Put it on the screen. Step 1 of this 3-step process is awareness. You need to identify the behaviors and the mindset that's actually keeping you stuck. You need to audit your current habits, your routine, and your physical state. So essentially, just set new non-negotiable standards for your body and for your life. You're not actually doing anything yet. Just take out a piece of pen and paper and write down every single thing that's holding you back. Every single thing that's distracting you, everything that you shouldn't be doing. Standards for yourself. Like, I will not do this. I will not do that. I will start doing this. I will start going to the gym. I will start doing the things I say I'm going to do. For example, my New Year's resolution this year was I will start doing the things that I say I'm going to do. Because I still struggle with this to this day. I'm nowhere near where I want to be because I'm working every single day. The second step, being sacrifice alignment. You need to start prioritizing process over pleasure. Build a sustainable routine with real structure, this being your routine, your training, your diet, your sleeping, your tracking habits. Build good habits. At this point, you're starting to actually implement the habits that will make you live up to your standards. It's not going to be perfect. You're not going to be 100% consistent, but you need to start implementing habits to live up to these standards. Plan everything. Systemize your success. At this point, the first step, the bar was on the ground. The bar was literally on the floor. At this step, you're picking it up, right? And third, step 3, actually pushing it above your head, solidify your habits into automatic identity-driven behaviors. Raise your expectations and stay locked in. You raise your expectations, quite literally. At this point, these habits become just natural to you. It's just you. For example, at first, I needed motivation to go to the gym. I don't need motivation to go anymore because that's just me. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like how you wake up and brush your teeth, I wake up and I go to the gym. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? You won't need motivation once you actually push this bar above your head. Just evolve into someone who doesn't need motivation. It's just who you are now. All in total, if raising your standards is just too difficult, you will just stay the same forever, and there's nothing wrong with being a loser. Unless you want to be more. Honestly, you might even get worse and just stay the same forever. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, because at this current state in time, I'm taking on 5 dedicated people who are tired of making no progress, who want to see a genuine change. I will walk you through this entire framework that I just laid out, step by step. I will help you change your habits, help you build new habits, help you with your workout routines, help you with your diets, help you with literally everything, because I want to see you succeed. I will quite literally pour all of my energy into you just to help you succeed. It is that serious. This includes customized workout plans, personalized meal plans, daily check-ins 4 times a day to almost force you to succeed. Force you to stay accountable, because consistency is key. If I'm working with you, you will be consistent. If this is something you will be interested in, book a one-on-one call with me. Link in the description, or just DM me the words push on Instagram. It's that simple. You now know everything you need to know to take action. Just use the 3-step process and completely change your life over the next 6 months. It will be a hard process, especially in step 2, but you got it. I believe in you. Stay locked in. You got this.